afternoon from Perry Meridian High School. I'm Sandy Sowie. It's estimated that 2,200 of us are watching this debate today, the first of its kind. Our candidates, Pitt Robama and Doraka Chomney, will be discussing the importance of purchasing a literary magazine. I would like to explain the rules of this debate, but we all know that no one will listen to them anyway, so let's get started. Please join me in welcoming Pitt Robama and Doraka Chomney. Candidates, your introductions.
Hello, PMHS. I am Pitt Robama, and I hate literary magazines.
Hello, Perry. I'm very excited to be debating in this fine school, and I guess we're jumping right in, so I want to tell you that you do want to buy Goodnight Neverland.
Okay, candidates, here's your first question. Should a Perry Meridian student purchase Goodnight Neverland, this year's literary magazine? Doraka?
Absolutely. It is a book written by the students and for the students, and it's a treasure to anyone who owns it.
With all due respect, as Commander-in-Chief, I don't appreciate the reference to pirates, as I don't think it's relevant to the question. But I must say that no, a person should not buy a literary magazine. Why? Because we're not in the Dark Ages. We have the internet. Why would people buy a book? What are we going to be riding horses and using bayonets again?
Books are still relevant, sir, and this one has poems, short stories, essays, arts, plays, and even photography that is worth reading and worth owning.
Well, I have binders full of poems, but that doesn't mean we should go publishing everything and making the students buy them.
Well, we will gladly accept some of your poems. We think people at this school have something worthwhile to say, which means a literary magazine is worthwhile to own.
Okay, next question. How much does the literary magazine cost? Pitt?
Well, my good friend here is going to tell you that it only costs $10. But I don't think that's the case. What she isn't telling you is that we have to deal with the atrocious tax increases, at least quadrupling the cost. And she isn't thinking about the value of a dollar, how hard it is to earn that money. She wasn't standing in Peregrine Parkway yesterday when I met this kid named Joe who was nearly in tears as he talked about how he couldn't get a job, and his family had donated all their money to PBS, and now he's feeling pressure to buy the literary magazine. That's what she isn't telling you.
We appreciate the fact that money is tight, but the truth is the magazine costs $10, and that's it. In truth, we discount it for the student body and subsidize the cost with ad sales in order to keep it inexpensive. It is a 250-page book, and it costs money to print. But think about it this way. Some people spend $10 to go to one movie. The $10 will give you something that will last.
I hate literary magazines, and you hate America.
I don't hate America.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. The choice is in your hands, Perry Meridian. Your vote must be cast by tomorrow at lunch, the deadline for buying literary magazine, if you so choose. And on behalf of the candidates, I'm Sandy Sowie. Good afternoon.